morning, Central. I'm David.
And I'm Theo.
Today is Thursday, November 20th, 2025. Welcome back to another episode of Central Morning News.
Rent a Senior Day is today. For the seniors, I hope you're enjoying being a personal backpack. And for those renting seniors, I know you're enjoying taking the weight off your shoulders.
Attention, Central students and families. Are you free this weekend? If not, you better make some free time because you won't want to miss Central's production of Mamma Mia. Tickets are sold out online, but have no fear. 50% of the seats for each performance have been held to sell at the door, starting 1 hour before showtime. Central students with a valid ID can pay $10 at the door, and all others have to pay $15. Showtimes are 7 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and 2 p.m. on Sunday. We hope to see you there, Central.
If you're in 10th grade and you're interested in STEM, the Rooted in STEM Diversity Mentorship Program will be something you should look into. Participants who attend regularly will be awarded with a $40,000 scholarship to the College of Science and Engineering. Scan this QR code and apply by December 1st.
Time for another episode of Central GeoGuessr. Try to figure out where in the school this photo was taken. The answer will be revealed at the end of the show. Now, here's the weather.
Hi, Central. There's going to be a high of 50 degrees today. Tomorrow, it's going to drop down by 2 degrees to a high of 48, but then back up into the 50s over the weekend, and then back down into the high 40s next week. Now back to you at the desk.
I love the weather. On this day in history in 1866, a Frenchman named Pierre something received the first U.S. patent for a pedal bicycle. He originally constructed the first bicycle in the U.S., but didn't receive any significant reward or recognition. Now let's hear about the sports.
Central, let's start by recapping some sports from the past week. On Tuesday, the girls hockey had a game versus Hopkins St. Louis Park. JV unfortunately lost 5-1, but varsity won 3-2 in overtime. It was a really close back and forth game, but they pulled it off in the end. And then they look to get another win today against Park Cottage Grove. It is at the Cottage Grove Ice Arena. JV is at 5 and varsity is at 7. That is all your sports for today. Now back to you at the desk.
Those sports reminded me of our fact of the day. Today, we're celebrating National Weirdness Day and National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. How fun and festive. Here's another fun fact, because I just can't get over how much joy this segment brings me. Every day I wake up and rush to check on the fact of the day. Even if it doesn't sound like there's much emotion in my voice, or like I'm just reading from a script somebody else wrote. You'll have to trust me. Anyways, here's the fact. Did you know that the longest movie ever is 35 days long? Definitely wouldn't want to go see that in theaters. However, if it was 35 days of facts like this, I'd watch it twice.
Wow, somebody really likes the fact of the day. Speaking of 35 days, today's celebrity birthday is former President Joe Biden. If you add 11 to 35, you get 46. Biden became the 46th president of the United States on January 20th, 2021. Happy birthday, Joe Biden.
Here's the joke of the day. What do you call a sleeping Tyrannosaurus Rex? A dino snore.
And here's a bonus joke. How do you make an octopus laugh? With 10 tickles. Ha ha ha.
For lunch today, we have a choice of French toast slices with chicken sausages and hash browns in one line, and a crispy or spicy chicken sandwich or veggie burger with French fries in the other.
Now for the solution for Central GeoGuessr. Today's solution is the doors outside the auditorium. Do you know what is happening inside the auditorium? That's right, the musical of Mamma Mia. Opening night is tomorrow, so don't miss out.
And that's all your news for today, Central. Have a great day.